Hello friends, here Dr. BC, and today in this video episode I am going to show you the unboxing and quick review of Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G. This is my Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G recently purchased from Flipkart at a price of 9,999 rupees. Now one news that I want to share with friend in India that this Xiaomi phone is now available at Airtel store. Yes, this phone is available at your Airtel store. Xiaomi has planned to launch this phone at 133 Airtel store in India. You can get this phone at a same price, but for that you have to register on the Airtel site. There is a site that is airtel.in/mi, and on the bracket of 1 week you have to buy this phone, or you have to pick up this phone from your local Airtel store. Now I will come to the unboxing section. Here is a Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G box. Same type of box. It is made up of recyclable paper. Here on back you can see some specification. I will show you all this specification. This is a Redmi Note 4G version. That means it support FDD LTE and TD LTE and WCDMA and GSM. Another variant is also available in the market, but right now it is banned in India. That is a 3G version due to its MediaTek processor. Now this phone has a Qualcomm processor, that is Snapdragon 400. Now the earlier version that is launched in India is a 3G version which come with MediaTek processor, and as all of you know that the Ericsson has filed a case. Some patent is infringement by this Xiaomi. That's why that 3G version is now not available in India. Now one demerit of this 4G version is that it is a single SIM device. You cannot go with the 2 SIM in this phone. Rest of the things are same, but it is a single SIM device. Now I will quickly unbox this. For that you have to take out that plastic. There is a security seal here. You have to cut that seal. As you can see that this box is made up of recyclable paper. Oh, now let's see the first thing. The first thing that you can get inside the box is the phone itself. Let's take out that. Let's keep this aside. Now another thing that you can find inside the box is a charger. That is a USB data cable that can do the charging of this phone. And there is a Indian style travel adapter. Let's see its rating. It is output at 5 volt at 2000 milliampere hour. That's mean 2 ampere at 5 volt. That is nice. Another thing that you can get inside the box is couple of manuals, I think. Let's open that. Yeah, couple of manuals. Take this aside. Next thing inside the box is the battery. As you can see that it is BM42 3.8 volt lithium ion polymer battery. And what is its power? Okay, that is rated capacity 3100 milliampere hour and maximum 3200 milliampere hour. Total wattage is around 11.78 to 12.16 watt hour. There is nothing remaining in this box. Let's put this box aside. Now let's see the phone. Here is Redmi Note 4G. As you can see that this is very slim trim phone. The back is glossy, and I think it is not slippery. I feel a grip on this glossy back. Now let's see the specification. Here on the front you can see a 5 megapixel front camera which can do a video recording up to HD, and that is 5.5 inch HD display. That means it has a resolution around 720p, that is 1080 into 720p, and that is a capacitive touch buttons, home, recent and the back button. And here on this side you can find a volume rocker, that is volume down and volume up, and with the power on off key and standby key. On the top you will find a secondary microphone for noise cancellation and 3.5mm headphone jack. Nothing on the left side. On the bottom you can find a data syncing or charging port with main microphone, and on the back you can find a 13 megapixel rear camera with autofocus. It can capture up to 1080p video recording, and that is a LED flash. And here is MI logo, and that is a speaker grill, nothing more. As you can see that the back is quite slippery. It is very glossy. I think that is not too much slippery as seen from its glossy finish, but it is quite easy to grip. Now you can take out the back cover. Where is that notch? Okay, there is no notch to take out the back cover. Oh, I think Xiaomi, you have forget that. Okay, let's try to take out the back. Okay, you can take out the back with the help of this USB end. First of all, I will show you that back cover. Here you can see that the back cover is quite hard, but it is made up of pure plastic. Okay, let's keep this aside. Now on the back you can see that it has a regular LTA SIM tray, and that is a micro SD card slot. And here you can see the IMS sticker and the serial number. Now SAR value, again it is written as 0.464 watt per kg maximum. So you can see that the SAR value is within the safety limit. Now before going into the depth of this video, I will show you the specification of this phone. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon MSM 8928 quad core 1.6 GHz processor. It comes with 2 GB LPDDR3 RAM, 8 GB eMMC internal storage, 5.5 inch 720 IPS display. It has multi-touch screen. It has 3100 mAh lithium ion polymer battery. It supports micro SD card up to 64 GB. The rear camera is of 13 megapixel with autofocus with 1080p HD video recording. The front camera is of 5 megapixel which is capable to do 720 HD video recording. It has LED flash on the back. It supports 4G FD LTE bands 3, that is 1800 MHz, and TD LTE band 40, that is 2300 MHz. So you can see that it can support Reliance and Airtel 4G bands. Here in India, it has GPS GLONASS AGPS Bluetooth 4.0. It has dual microphone noise suppression. It has 3.5mm stereo headphone jack with FM USB 2.0 OTG. It has gyroscope, accelerometer, digital compass, light sensor and proximity sensor. That are the few quick specifications of this phone. Now I will quickly turn on this phone. First of all, I have to put this battery and then the back cover, and just press and hold this power button. Here you can see that this mi.com, that is mi logo. Okay, I have to take out this screen protector also. Okay, here you can see that it asks for the language. The default is English US. You can also select the Hindi. Tap next. Now it asks for the default keyboard layout. The Swift key is best. Tap next. And now I will connect to my home network. Now I am connected with my home network. Now tap next. It is now checking for the SIM card. There is no SIM card. Now I will continue without SIM card. Term and condition, agree with that condition. Here you can see that it asks for GPS satellite location, permission manager and so on. Tap next. Okay, agree, not now, not now. Now I had set up my MI device. Tap OK. Now it is loading launcher. Now you can see that it has same MI UI as you can see on MI3 Red MI1S, the same MI UI. Now let's see the MI version. Just go into the setting and then go to about phone, and here you can see that the MI UI version is 24.0 and the Android version is 4.4.2. Let's see if there is any update available this time. There is no update. Let's see, increase some brightness so that I can show you the display. Now here you can see that there is no update. The stable version is pre-installed, that is 24.0. Let's see the Android version. Here you can see that the Android version is 4.4.2, that is a KitKat. And here you can see that the total RAM, internal storage and so on. Let's see the storage. And here you can see that the internal storage is around 6.10 GB that is detected on this device, and out of that 4.53 GB is available to use. You can increase the storage by installing a SD card in this phone or by some USB storage. Now let's see the dialer. Here you can see that same dialer, but I think once this MI UI is updated, this dialer is changed and the UI is get better. You can see the toggle in notification panel. Here are the few toggles. You can go more here. Here you can see that you can turn on off the torch, or you can sync or power on of the device by the help of these toggles. You can see that the setting is customized. You can see a quick setting. Here you can do the quick setting very easily. The general setting is customized. You can see the system, device, account, personal and wireless and network customization on this setting. Now let's see the native browser of this phone. Let's try to open a site, that is indiatimes.com. Here you can see that the site is loaded very fast, and I think the pinch to zoom is not working on this mobile set. Let's go to the desktop site. You can see that the site is loading very fast, and I think now the pinch to zoom is working. It is now not so fast. There is some lag in this pinch to zoom. Let's try to open some story. Let's try to open this story, and now here you can see that the touch is very responsive. There is no lag, but sometimes there is some problem with this pinch in and pinch out. Now let's try to open some video. Here you can see that the video is quite premium, and the tilt and viewing angle is quite good. You can see the display from any extreme edge, and the volume is quite loud. That is the main loudspeaker. The loud speaker is quite loud. This phone is very good for multitasking. You can open various of stuff side by side, and there is no hanging, and there is no problem with any application. With this phone you do get some tools, Google applications that is pre-installed on this device. You can see that the Flipkart is pre-installed on this phone. All of you know that the Flipkart and Xiaomi has a partnership. That's why you can see this Flipkart application that is pre-installed on this device. This has a calendar, notes, weather, explorer, camera. Let's see the camera. And you can see that the autofocus is very fast. The picture quality is very good. Here you can see that the picture is very good. You can see that I had put this protector on this box, and it is quite visible. You can see the stuff on this protector, and that is quite visible. So the image quality reproduced by this camera is very good. Now let's see the front camera also. Yeah, wow, the picture quality of the front camera is also good, pretty good. The picture is quite sharp, and there is no noise. I think there is little bit of noise here. So you can see that the camera quality is very good. Two more phones are coming in the market to compete this Redmi Note 4G. That is, one is from Microsoft, that is Lumia 638. That is a 4G version that comes in the price bracket of 8,999 rupees, and another phone that is a Micromax U. That is also again in the same bracket, that is 8,999 rupees. Both of these phone are launching in India at a quite cheap price than this 4G phone, that is Note 4G phone, to compete this phone in this Indian market. But everyone of you know that the quality of the Nokia phone, that is a touch, and response of that Microsoft OS is not pretty good as compared to this Android phones. And the second, that is a Micromax UI, that is on Cyanogen Mode 12. That is again a Micromax phone. That means you can not get a better camera on this phone. That is better camera on this Micromax U phone. So in overall experience with this phone, I will clearly say that this phone is far better than that Microsoft and that Micromax phone. Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G is better in camera, and better in touch, and better in the color reproduction. So go ahead and buy this phone. That's all for today, and for more videos on this phone and upcoming gadgets and technology, keep watching BCD Tech. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.